Some of the most exciting enhancements for Takeoff in TBC 2026 include custom fields. Custom fields are where we can add additional information to putting in lines for doing takeoff. Here we'll assume we have a PDF file with no vector data or no CAD data, and we would like to do a simple length area takeoff. In the past, we would just bring our data in and we would digitize contours or lines over the data to see the information. Here we'll go through and go into the project settings and look under custom fields for line strings. Here we can add additional information. Let's create material, thickness or depth, and then units. So I'm going to add 3 additional fields to our line strings. By doing that, we can do takeoffs in a couple of places. We can do things under takeoff, or we could go under CAD. If I just use CAD, and in the past, we can use our basic polygon tools. Here we'll create a parking area. We can use what layer would we like for this. Maybe this is our landscape area or our paving area. We want to use a parking. We want to use our paving area. We would like to call this heavy duty paving. Will be the actual material. We'll make it 12 inches. By using this as a polygon, we can come in, zoom into an area. Here we will use our basic polygon digitizing tools, putting this information in to see that data. That has now been captured with the additional material name, thickness, and units. Let's do another one. Now that's using the CAD tools. If we go under the takeoff tools, we've also had the ability to always use the contour. This has been greatly enhanced in this version for doing this type of application. Here we'll create a pond liner. We'll leave it on landscape, and I can add my additional materials. Maybe this is a liner. It has a thickness of 0.1 inches. We have the additional information. In the past, digitizing contour was a click, click, click process. Here we'll click a starting area, click again, so on and so forth. Well, now using the digitize contour tools, besides clicking a line in, if I hit the A for arc, that transfers this to, now let me click a point and a secondary point, and it turns it into an arc. We'll go back to the S for straight. Again, A for arc, S for straight. Here I'll click a line here. That gives me that straight distance. I'll click the A one time and release for arc. I can click multiple points as long as I'm in the A mode. For arc, it puts that information in. We'll go back and hit the S for straight. So A for arc, S for straight. And we'll go back and hit straight again. Gives me a much, much cleaner set of digitized data. A for arc, that curve goes in, back to straight, and we'll close this line out. So the A for arc, S for straight gives me a much cleaner tool digitizing that. So we've gone in and we've named a few areas. We'll finish this up by using our simple area link count report. What would we like to grab? Everything on the screen. We'll send this to Excel and click OK. And this will generate the new length area report, which we've always had at the beginning, but we've now added the 3 new names, the material, the thickness, and the units, giving us complete control over doing a very simple takeoff. From here, we could customize the screen and show how simple we can make TBC look for a basic cut fill takeoff.